Hello, my name is Nina VanSickle, and this is my CS50 final project. For my final project, I chose to create a desktop weather app for Linux. This program was created using Python and both tkinter and TTK Bootstrap for the GUI. The API data for this project was fetched from Open Weather API for the weather data and IP base for device information used in location services. The first screen that you see here is the initial startup page. It allows the user to either enter a city name and click search, or elect to use their device's current location instead. Since we will have the option to enter a new city later, I'm going to start by showing you how to use the Use Current Location feature. As you can see, clicking the location button brought us to a weather forecast for my current location, which is North Ogden, Utah, United States. If the program was unable to pull my device's location, a message box would have popped up telling me as such and instructing me to enter a city instead, but of course that did not happen here. The date and the time are noted in the top left corner, as you can see, and the time is live and constantly refreshing. The time zone is displayed based on the user's current time zone, which for me is Mountain Daylight Time. In the main part of the screen, you'll see the actual weather data. The current temperature displays on top, followed by feels like, condition, wind speed and wind direction, humidity, pressure, and visibility. If you look at the top next to the city name, there is a toggle button here. This toggle button will allow you to switch back and forth between metric and imperial units. Since I'm in the US, imperial units is default, but if I click this, then it will change to metric, and if I click it again, it'll take me back to imperial. To the right of the weather data, there's an animated GIF related to the current weather. Obviously right now in Utah it's very sunny, so right now it is a sunny GIF. And below that is a funny phrase, which right now says, "So much sun, so little time, maybe you should take off work today." A new funny phrase is generated every time the weather is refreshed. Now, the weather does automatically refresh every 10 minutes with a new Open Weather API call, but if you wish to do it sooner, you can click this Refresh Weather button on the bottom left side of the page. So, as you see, once I clicked the Refresh Weather button, it did regenerate, which obviously isn't that big of a difference right now because we just generated it, but there is a new phrase as well. If you want to search a new city, you can do it by entering into the search bar in the top right-hand corner. So I'll type in, for example, Fairbanks. And as you can see, when I search Fairbanks, all of the information updates for Fairbanks weather instead of North Ogden, Utah. If I were to leave this box blank, you can see that a little message box popped up here telling me that a city name is required. And if I were to type something that is obviously not a city, something similar happens here, just telling me that the city was not found and I need to try again. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope you enjoyed my project.